The Cougars come into tonight's game with a record of 27-1.
The team with the better record doesn't always win. Something these players should keep in mind coming into tonight's game.
And, of course, we look here at our Star Watch. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
As long as these 2 point guards are on the court, the ball is going to be in good hands, Brad.
And the referee is ready to toss it up.
Play ball, baby. Play ball. Receiver tosses it up.
And we're underway. Tries for 2. Off the mark. Pushes it up. That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
And now getting set up here in a 4-round 1.
Well, you know, the key, as you said, Brad, is motion. You have to have good movement on the perimeter to set up the guy on the inside, and everything's keyed about the entry to the post player. When he gets the ball, you can run backdoor cuts, you can run screens, you can run back screens, you can do a lot of things on the perimeter, get open layups off the key, getting the ball to the big guy on the interior.
Both teams looking to get things going here. He fires it up. Oh, yes. Buries it home.
That's a breakdown. That'll drive a coach bananas. Help you to lose your hair.
And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline with Dick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. Gave it up. The Cougars have really made some progress in recent times.
Hey, they sure have, Brad. And I guarantee you that they want to continue on this trend.
Moyer taking it hard to the hoop. What a great take there.
Hey, up and away, Mr. Nessler. That's how you go strong to the basket.
Pushes it up. He shoots from the corner. Can't connect. Pushes it up. For 2. He couldn't get it to fall.
Look at that spacing.
Tries a 3. They got it. Working it around the perimeter with the fake. Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen. Man, he lured the defender to the screen, giving him time to shoot the sweet J.
Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. It sticks. Pushes it up. He manages to keep it in play. Tries for 2. There was no doubt about that one. They'll work it around the arc. For the bucket. That one's and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
The inbound play will come from the baseline. For 2. He drains the shot. Did a great job of getting to the hoop on that one, Richard.
I tell you, he's really attacking the goal. He's going in fearless, and he's absolutely attacking the defense.
Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He'll attempt 2 shots.
Concentration, got to concentrate. Brick City.
He can't buy one. Now the rebound.
Then they've got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
Walker handles the pass. Dumps it in. In the lane. Gets the J to fall. Dick, that defense looks tired.
Hey, that's no excuse. They've got to dig down deep and get the job done. They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. Tickles a twine. Looking for a good shot.
Oh, what a high riser. Great vision. The fans love it. What a terrific play.
Number 0 gets the pass. He hammers it home.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Tries for 2. He misses it. We're at the 7-minute mark. They work it around the perimeter. Goes up. Jumper won't go. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Robs him of the ball. Makes it. He pulls up with a jumper. Scorches the net with a J. Moving it around the perimeter. He unloads a 3. They get it to go. Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
On the outside. Now that young guy just can't. The layup counts and the foul.
He went hard to the hoop knowing he was going to get fouled.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Hits that one. On the dribble, gives it up. The guy was open, but he's a fan. And here's a snapshot of how they fare in their conference.
I don't know a coach who doesn't want to be at the top of this list. Conference play is really important, especially towards the end of the season.
Missed the jumper. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. With the jumper. And score it. For 2. No good. The Cougars looking to attack now in transition. He blocks the shot. He grabs the rebound. That trap could spell some trouble. Controlling the ball. Tries for 2. He can't get the hoop to fall. 5 minutes left in the game clock. Good fake.
High stepping it, man. Take a look right here. Little Baryshnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. He may be in some trouble here. For the bucket. That's good. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
For 2. Off the glass and no good.
He kept the ball on the floor and waited for his teammate to set that screen for the sweet jumper. Boy, that was beautiful.
Goes up for 2. Off target. Pushes it up. Tries for 2. And he misses the shot. We're at the 4-minute mark. The shooting guard takes the feed. A man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Number 0 comes up with it. Buries it. Clay definitely is in the running for some hardware. He's really got a lot of skill.
He's one of the best in college basketball. He's deserving of all the press and accolades that he currently receives.
Nope. Out on the wing. Gave it up. For the bucket. Sinks the shot. The Cougars are getting some great opportunities to score when they get the ball in a high post.
You know, it's a good offense when you can position a player at the high post and then have the ball delivered to a scoring threat.
For 2. Off the glass and no good. About 3 minutes remaining. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
The Cowboys in transition. Takes the medium range jumper. And a momentary look from three-point land. He attempts the jump shot.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
He makes the block. Ball's going to stay down here. Moyer has been getting it done in all sorts of ways out there, Dick.
He's been playing like he has one thing on his mind, winning. He's been doing whatever it takes to get baskets and stops. We'll have to wait and see if that translates into a win here today.
Here we go. They look to get it to the inside. There's a slam. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
He knows how to use his strength, Brad. That's such an important skill. You've got to know how to use it without being called for the foul.
Now in transition. 2 minutes left on the game clock. They work the perimeter for 3. Off the mark. Pushes it up.
Bad decision there by the freshman.
On the left side. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. For 2. He can't get the bucket to fall. They work it around the perimeter. Just hoping for the best. That's not a shot he should be taking. Goes up for 2. Comes up short. The shooting guard with the ball. Tries for 2. Gets it to fall. And the intensity is definitely starting to grow with this crowd right now, Dick.
Hey, this is definitely one of the toughest places to play and get a win. The team, the crowd.
Here's the block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
Out on the wing. Now they work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. Buried it. Clay has been highly touted as one of the top freshmen in the country.
To me, that's a huge tag to have, Brad. I hope he can remain focused and continue to be among the best throughout his college career.
The Cowboys have a player spotting up on the 3. Busts the J. Shot clock is dead. On the outside. Lobs it for 2. Moyer has demonstrated that he's among the top players in the country.
He's a great one, Brad. I recommend that everyone get out and see him live. You'll thank me because he's fun to watch.
At the half, the Cowboys are down by 4. And here's our game summary.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Houston showed great presence on the boards in the first half.
And you know what really impressed me, Brad? They did it with textbook box-out form. They sealed off. We see so many kids that don't box out. Not this team.
On the dribble, gives it up. Number 0 picks up the foul. First team foul. Lacey makes his first substitution.
I'll tell you what I like about him, Brad. He brings all kinds of energy to the floor. Up and inside.
He goes up with it.
The Cowboys are in a great position at this point, and they'll definitely be going to the NCAA tournament.
They've been playing solid basketball all season, Brad. I'm certain that they'll be at the big dance.
Nope. And now there's a whistle and a foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
That's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Gets the first shot. He missed it. Swatted away. Gave it up. Tries for 2. Goes. Moyer could be the recipient of the Player of the Year award when April rolls around.
There aren't too many people who would argue with that. This young man is an incredible talent and a treat to watch.
There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
A little two-man action. On the dribble, gives it up for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. On the left side, from three-point land. The missed shot. Pushes it up.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Boom. Is down emotionally right now, Dick.
Hey, he may need some encouragement from one of his teammates. Try to go inside.
And now the fadeaway jumper. Off the mark. The shooting guard gets the ball. For 2. And he can't hit the shot. Top of the circle, they're working around the perimeter. Drains the shot. The Cougars in transition. They're going to call this one a backcourt violation, Dick.
You can't make mistakes like that too often, Brad.
And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. The offense sets up from the sideline. Boom, receives the ball. Had his shot rejected.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He looks at the hoop. Goes up for 2.
He got his jumper off by running that defender into the screen.
Pushing in transition. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their voice is beginning to fade.
Looking for a good shot. Puts up the jumper. Missed it. All right, let's check in. Third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Coach has been quite animated over here on the sidelines. It's all positive, though. He's pleased with the manner in which they're playing their up-tempo style. I overheard him saying that if this continues, he likes his team's chances. Guys?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, providing that additional insight. Gave it up. There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
On the dribble, gives it up. It's a fast break possibility for the bucket. It's no good. Moyer receives the pass. Ball stripped.
The freshman's a bit careless with the ball.
And again, they look to run. He gets the rejection. It's good. Clay has a lot of skill. Some people are predicting that he'll be a Player of the Year candidate.
He's a tremendous player, Brad. Scouts, coaches, everybody have him rated so high.
We'll get back to the action here after the timeout. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Unloads. Knocked it down.
That spacing.
He attempts the three. Can't connect. Pushes it up. 10-second violation.
Can't remember the last time I heard that one, Brad.
Let's take a second look at this three. Gave it up. About 6 minutes remaining. Goes up for two. He comes up empty.
Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
He takes the three. Nails a sweet jumper. Working it around the perimeter. Number 0 fakes the shot.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
They'll work it around the arc. He rejects it. Makes the shot. He can light things up in a hurry. He's got that scorer's mentality.
I tell you, Brad, pure scorers are fun to watch when they get in a zone. However, the key is to take good shots within the confines of the offense.
For the bucket. Nice shot. 5 minutes left in the game clock. They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. The student body looks to be full with rage and willing to cheer on the old home team.
The student body looks like they're ready to terrorize the opposition.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Nice hops. This thing may get out of hand.
I smell a rout in the making, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. He wants a three. He has taken his team completely out of this game.
These young guys have to remember to let the game come to you. Don't force the action.
For two. Great shot. The Cowboys might be in some trouble here, Dick. They're going to have to put the pedal to the metal and really look to attack offensively to get some baskets.
They need to get down and dirty, Brad. They should start pressing and trapping in order to force some turnovers. Time is definitely not on their side.
Here they come now on a turnover. Goes up for two. Sinks it.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. From left of the circle, busts the jumper. They've got him trapped. And we're ready to get things back going again after the timeout. He tries the three.
Excellent jump shot right there. He wants it.
He's asking for it on the low block, and they don't get it to him.
Turnover committed by the senior.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Tries for 2. He gets that one to fall. Pushes it up. For the bucket. 2 with a lay-in. Now looking to attack. For 2. He comes up empty. They work it around the perimeter. With lots of room. He misses the tray. Goes up for 2. Rims out. Moon handles the feed. Tries for 2. Was that beautiful or what? We're at the 2-minute mark. Moving it around the perimeter. He fakes the shot. That's one of the best parts of college basketball, the student section. They're fired up and they're ready to try to help their team.
They want to win just as bad as anyone else in the building.
Well, Mr. Vitale, it looks like we're in for a great finish here.
Hey, down the stretch, there are so many factors that could become the difference maker. Turnovers, missed free throws, rebounding. I wonder what it'll come down to in this game. Man, he used that screen to perfection. He used it to get free, baby, for the good luck.
Pushes it up. Fast break opportunity here for the bucket.
Nice looking bucket off the break, Brad.
The lead is 9.
9 is fine, Brad. They have to keep their composure and take good shots.
They've got it right where they want him, Dick. For 2 with the layup.
Nobody stepped out to take away his driving angle.
7 points right now. Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
Let's get back to the action. And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. That trap could spell some trouble on the left side. He tries the 3. He misses the J. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock, Dick. Sideline inbounds. Foul, and that stops the clock again. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. Goes up for 2. The layup is good. Just about ready for play to resume. Ball's going to stay here. He manages to keep it in play. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. From the corner.
They got to foul quickly here.
Pushes it. Foul, man. That stops the clock again. And the clock stopped with a foul.
Silly mistake.
And we're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout. He manages to keep it in play. We'll stay right here. Clay receives the ball. He gets it to go. Pushes it up. He unloads a 3. He drains the jumper. 6 points separating these two squads.
This is no time to get complacent, Brad.
they continue to foul to stop the clock. And the clock stopped with a foul. And here's a look at the first-year play.
You know, playing at this level can be a tough adjustment for some kids. Others make the jump look easy. It all depends on what kind of team you have around you and how hard you are willing to work to get better.
Timeout on the court, so let's go courtside. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Brad and Dick, with limited time remaining, the coaches will have to figure out their offensive and defensive strategies for the next few possessions. What they will discuss or fail to discuss during this timeout would be the difference, guys.
Wow, that was kind of intense.
Intensity is the name of the game, baby. You gotta have players fired up and ready to go. And if they aren't, the coach's job is to step in and light that fire.
Misses the second shot.
They need points on this possession, baby. There's the trap.
Houston played well against a good team tonight for the win.
With two teams like this, you knew the game was going to be close.
That's going to do it for us, folks. Thanks for being along. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler.
Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Houston Cougars. Here are two players who will need to help carry the load for their teams today. And there is the starting lineup for each team.
We have a great matchup at the power forward spot. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these kids is the difference maker for their team.
And before we tip off, let's see what these two sides are going to be focusing on today. Tonight we have the opportunity to see a great college basketball game. So here we go.